Welcome to another episode.
Another exhilarating episode. We got so much stuff for you guys today.
Oh, so much. I'm really looking forward to you telling us a fucking terrible story.
Oh, you want me another one this today?
Oh, do you not have one?
I do.
Oh, you better.
Yeah, I do.
Now it's just a thing that you tell
Okay.
bad stories.
Damn. Oh, a bad story or a bad history in animals?
Both together
Okay.
combined.
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
You
I'm
are.
learning.
You might as well ask ChatGPT to give you some spark notes.
I should. I downloaded the app too. I just don't use it enough.
Yeah, I don't use it too much either. It's nice to get ideas from,
Yeah.
you know, help you when you're stuck a little bit.
But I also a conserver of water and energy, and it uses a lot of water and energy.
Oh,
so.
whatever.
I heard it's a whole bottle of water for every question you ask.
That don't even make no sense, you know. And like,
It's cooling it off, so I don't understand where people get like you're burning water.
I don't know.
Does steam come out of the plant?
I don't know nothing about it. I've talked a little bit about it with some friends and shit, but it just it seems like a very excessive amount of water. Like how, you know? I don't know. I'll look into it. Nobody tell me I'm an idiot. I just don't know.
Yeah, we're both idiots.
Ask
ChatGPT. But I
but
didn't know.
you know, okay, so yeah, I just asked ChatGPT. So it takes a lot to power AI and shit, okay, but like, what about everything else going on? You know, all of the millions of servers for video games.
Oh yeah.
And you know, just the normal internet, and I don't know, you know, just anything that has to do with, you know, the interwebs, I guess. But beats the shit out of me. Yeah, everybody, welcome back to another episode of What Day Is It? Where we like to talk about AI, I guess. I don't know.
Well, it's the new animal.
Yeah.
It's the new animal in the room.
Yeah,
the elephant in the room.
I'm not trying to train that shit. No chance. What are you doing?
I'm just
trying to find your story?
No, I'm just getting my animal all prepped up.
Okay.
So yeah, you won't know anything about it. It was before your time.
They're all before my time.
I'll find one in your timeline, okay?
Famous animals within my time. Who is
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I don't know. There's got to be a famous animal since I've been born. When fuck me, I don't know. The stingray?
That's the murderer.
The
murderer.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess. That's going to hurt my head to think about for sure. When was Siegfried and Roy?
Yeah, but do you know the name of the cat?
No.
Okay.
But like that's a famous event.
So you just know a lot of killer animals.
I guess.
That's what you know.
That's a famous event.
It's not really that great.
A famous animal. Free Willy.
Is that real? I don't think so.
I don't even know if that movie was. I bet Free Willy came out before I was born. But I'm not sure.
It definitely did. It came out in the 90s.
Well, I'm a 90s kid. I'm just a late 90s kid.
Boy, you're like 99.
97. That's what you're talking about. That's totally the 90s.
All right, so you missed this sheep by a year.
Free Willy, 1993.
93.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any famous animals. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, fuck it. We'll just jump right into shitty story time. What do we got going on here?
Well,
are you ready? Is your brain refreshed?
Yeah.
You
I
need some more
couldn't find
notes?
the link I was on before. So yeah. So her name was Dolly. The sheep, if you will.
Dolly the sheep.
Dolly the sheep. She was named after Dolly Parton.
Okay.
She was born on July 5th, 1996.
Mm-hmm.
And passed away February 2003. She was a female Finn Dorset sheep. Dorset? And the first mammal that was cloned from an adult somatic cell. So she was the first animal ever cloned, which was huge because DNA was getting discovered and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was big times. You should have been around.
Oh, totally. Tell my parents.
She was cloned by associates of the Roslin Institute in Scotland using the process of nuclear transfer. I have no idea what that is, but you could probably look that up. ChatGPT it. Pretty much taking a cell from a mammary gland. Her cloning provided a cloned organism that could be produced from a mature cell from a specific body part. I don't know what any of that means. So they pretty much took a cell and said, well, we're going to clone this animal now.
Maybe getting to know what that meant.
Bro, I'm not a scientist, man. It's just a popular sheep.
That could have been like
another
part
20
of the story.
minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to ramble on about bullshit that I don't
So
know.
far, not one of these has been a story.
Well, there's not much of a story. It was cloned, and then they outlawed cloning after her. She was like the only, as far as I know, she was the only sheep or mammal that was ever cloned.
Don't people clone their dogs?
No.
The fuck they don't?
No, that's illegal. It's illegal to clone anything in America. Look it up.
I will.
Yeah, look it up.
I absolutely will. Some rich people shit.
Yeah, they actually had to put her down. She had some rare
because she wasn't real.
Yeah, well, that's one reason why they stopped cloning. You ever watch sci-fi movies?
Sometimes.
But yeah, she lived at the Roslin Institute the whole time.
This article is from 8 days ago.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be wrong again in my life.
Tom Brady reveals his dog Junie was cloned from his beloved pet Lua, who died in 2023.
What?
Colossal Biosciences, which Brady is an investor in, cloned the pit bull mix using a blood sample collected prior to her death. The announcement coincides with Colossal's announcement that is acquiring vegan pets. I don't know. And Equine, which cloned Barbara Streisand and Paris Hilton's dogs. I'm telling you, it's just some rich people shit.
Oh, so if you have money. I thought
You can do anything with money.
So it's not a complete... human cloning is not a complete federal crime. It's subject to... So you could even clone a person? By what Google's telling me right now? There is no federal law that completely bans all human cloning, so you can clone a human.
Sure.
That's wild. I thought, man, there was a huge uproar back in the day, and I guess it's okay now. We can clone shit. Oh.
This guy says he spent $50,000 to get his dog cloned.
I could do so much more than cloning an animal.
This article was also in April of 25.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was 1,000% wrong. I thought cloning was completely illegal in America.
I mean, why would it exactly be legal with the whatever the fuck are them wolves?
Dire wolves?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was that cloning or was that was something else though, wasn't it?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say clone when they're extinct, I guess, but like it's still genetic modification based off of something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist either, but I feel like that kind of falls into the same realm.
Well, Dolly was the sheep.
Dolly was the sheep.
He was the first ever.
Dolly the sheep.
Yeah. She was pretty cool.
Are you sure?
She was the sheep that lived.
The sheep that lived. Created at the Roslin Institute, she was genetically identical to the single sheep she was cloned from, a Finn Dorset ewe. Process known as somatic cell, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you said all that. She was born via a C-section.
Which makes sense, I guess.
I suppose. Cause of death, scientists noted that other sheep in the flock had also died from the same disease and did not believe her cloning was the cause. Wonder what the disease was.
It was something with the lungs, I believe.
Progressive lung disease.
Yeah.
The scientific name for it is a bunch of shit that I cannot say. Here,
Go ahead, try it. Let's hear
okay.
It.
Ovine pulmonary. The last one here is the problem.
Those two sounded right.
Ovine pulmonary, Adenocarcinoma. Let's go with that.
That sounds right.
Ovine pulmonary adenocarcinoma or adenocarcinoma. Adenocarcinoma? Yeah, we'll go with something like that.
Yeah,
I'm smart. Fuck you. Ovine pulmonary adenocarcinoma. And severe arthritis. Today, Junior.
Hey, you figured it out, though.
Yeah, that was definitely a sound. That, like, come on, man. That's a big fucking word.
You did better than I would.
Like, adenocarcinoma. Hell nah.
I had to take like 6 years of English, and I still suck at it.
I mean, I failed.
Oh, I failed a bunch.
Man.
Yeah.
I failed more than I passed in school, that's for sure.
You still made it out.
Only because I went to the dumb kids classes.
Yeah, me too.
Behind Horlick. I went, what do they call those?
The learning disabled ones?
No. Well, yeah, kind of. But,
the special.
No,
classes.
what the fuck?
Behind Horlick?
Yeah, there's a building behind Horlick that, for anybody who doesn't know, our high school is called Horlick. Yeah, I know. Ha ha ha. Made Horlick malted milk.
I was gonna say malted milk balls.
Malted milk balls.
And milk.
The something center. It was called the Mac Center.
Mac Center. That sounds familiar, but that was behind Horlick.
Yeah, it was behind. Well, it was pretty far behind Horlick. I mean, it was behind the apartments. It was past that way.
Can't even think of what apartments are over there, honestly.
The new ones that are in the old factory.
Oh,
it's behind that.
Oh,
so Horlick factory.
Kind of by Gilmore.
Yeah, just on the opposite side of the street, kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah. But so look, everybody. All right.
So they bust you from Horlick to go there.
This is what happened.
Dang, all right, you are ultra special.
It was my super senior year. Not exactly because I'm straight dumb, which I am straight dumb, but I was lazy, man. I didn't like school. School was not for me. If I wasn't doing fucking animals, dude, I'd probably be fucking working at Amazon, which is not bad. The motherfuckers make more money than me. But I'd have been definitely doing some factory work, probably, yeah. Or maybe hating my life as a vet tech still. I don't know, whatever. Well, I don't know if I'd have went that far, but whatever. Moral of the story is I'd have been down bad, more than I already am.
Down bad.
So I went into my super senior year and I needed a good chunk of credits. I needed an art credit.
Ooh.
I needed a year's worth of math and a year's worth of English.
Okay.
And maybe Phy-Ed. I don't remember.
You needed a gym class?
I might have. I might have cleared that my senior year, though, actually. But so the year started, and I was like, man, this sucks. And I'm already not doing anything. I'm still sleeping in class. I was definitely about to be the 30-year-old senior,
Oh, yeah.
The first bright side is the year before I took art medals. And
that was a fun class.
This year, I took art medals again. And I cannot remember the name of the teacher. She was tall blonde, younger. I can't remember her name. She had saved mine and I don't know, probably other projects in a drawer somewhere. And I was just sleeping in her class. And she came over. She was like, look, I have this from last year. Sand it and I will let you pass.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, yo, I sanded it. Now, it was a metal cutout of the Metallica logo.
Gave you.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, just get out of here.
Straight up. And I was like, hell yeah. It was it was basically finished from the year before. I just
Talk
never
about
finished
No Child
it.
Left Behind.
Yeah, for real.
Get this fucker out of here.
It wasn't no A, but it was passing.
Yeah. D's passing.
So I got that. And then, so I'm not doing shit. I did that. The year goes on and I'm like, whatever. I'm still being lazy as a sack of shit. So, the guidance counselor gets a hold of me somehow. I don't remember why or if I was I don't know, whatever. But I go to her office and she was like, hey, look, there's another option. And it was like, all right, I'll hear you out. And while the guidance counselor was talking to me, it's kind of weird because it's kind of fucked up. But she was like, look, I do not think you're stupid. And that is not why I'm offering to send you here. But this will make your life easy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I heard her out, and it sounded like a cakewalk. So I gathered my things. She transferred me to the it was just on the tip of my tongue. The fuck, man. What are they? Not just Max Center. They called it the something school.
Real school.
No.
That's
over here. The real school's over here by the lake.
Now.
That
it's
was
moved like
still,
10 times.
The alternative school.
Oh, okay.
Real school's always been by the lake.
No, it has not.
Fuck, it hasn't.
Nope. It's been all over the place because I almost went to it.
I almost went to it by the lake.
I almost went to it on 6th Street by downtown.
Whatever.
Yep. Anyways.
I'll prove you wrong again. But anyway.
And Maggie's kid or Maggie's nieces went there too. So
okay, whatever.
But that was when it was over there.
Well, it's moved at least thrice then.
Yes.
But
so
whatever.
I was trying to tell you.
Fuck
anyways,
you.
back to
I walked into the alternative school and immediately just like, wow, I can't be in here.
This is my rock bottom.
Holy shit. I was like, wow.
That bad.
Hooey, dude. I mean, it was like, man, like these were the people that you expected to be in there. Not people with like disabilities or anything like that. Just the pregnant 15-year-olds.
Cream of the crop.
Yeah, you know, and man, I walked in there. I text my boy. I was like, yeah, nah, man, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some help on my math homework, my man. I need to get the fuck out of here. And so I just had math there and I had English. And the first day I got there, I was like, hey, look, I walked up to both of them and I was like, look, I'm not meant to be here. I need all of the homework. Give me all of the homework.
Yep.
And they both said okay. And literally the next day, both teachers handed me a stack of a year's worth of English and a year's worth of math.
Jesus.
And I finished the year worth of English in a week. I sat the fuck down and
just ripped through it.
When it came to math, because I'm terrible at it,
yep.
I was there for a while yet. I was there for a pretty long while. But my buddy Ty, he did half of my math homework.
Gotcha.
And then I did the other half or so. And then I took him to Roadhouse for dinner.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's the story of how I graduated high school. And I may have graduated a year late, but my diploma still has the other year on it. Still says 2015 on it.
Attaboy.
They let me go.
Almost got 2016, though.
I know. I would have been messed up, man.
Yeah.
They probably already printed it, and they were like, oh, fuck, I just gave it to them.
Oh, we're not going to waste more paper on this fucking guy, so.
Yeah, it was rough in there, man. And I just sat down and worked through that shit, man. And I remember, like, you know, Ty, the guy helping me, he was already out of high school, obviously. So I'd be sitting on my phone on like Spotify listening to music. And I remember when Spotify came out with like the DJing thing, he would like DJ for me while I was in school. So I'd be listening to whatever he sent to my phone while I'm working on bullshit, you know. Yeah, I don't wish that shit on my enemy. What I will say though, God, it was easy. It really was easy. You just had to do the work.
Yeah.
But what was cool going in, and that both teachers giving me all of the homework right away, like, man, you can squish shit into a very, you know, quick amount of time if there weren't no lectures and lessons.
Well, yeah.
It's like there were literally, dude, in my year's worth of English homework, there was like 3-4 novels, dude.
Really?
You think I read any of them? Fuck you. Spark Notes, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
And One of them I actually kind of did read from the year before in actual high school because I'm a super senior. It's the same year.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That might have been like Animal Farm or something like that.
Still never read that.
I just don't like to read. That's probably why I'm dumb. But
I started watching one of the Animal Farms. I forget which one. 'Cause there's a new one coming out.
George Orwell, Animal Farm. The concept of Animal Farm is dope. I've always loved it.
Yeah.
You know, the animals taking back the farm and, you know, just rising against the farmer. It's a really cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
I totally dig it. I just don't like to read, which is a downfall because books are dope, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's you can fall into any world in a book. You can learn so much in a book. I'm dumb. I like movies. I like to visualize.
Brant just got done reading this Dungeon Crawling. Oh my god. Crawling Carl. Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Carl.
Yes.
Dungeon Crawling Carl.
Crawler Carl. Yes.
Dungeon Crawler Carl. That does.
It's like an apocalyptic movie. It's like or not book. It's like it sounds really cool. I'm like, oh, I might give that one a chance.
Huh.
It's almost like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
It sounds familiar.
Different story and everything, but it's kind of same premise. So yeah.
Never heard of that one. Or I mean, it sounds familiar, I'm not sure.
It looks really good. Or it sounds really good. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they make a movie of it.
I've had this book sitting on the desk for fucking I don't know, a brief history of everyone.
It's got a piece of paper
lived.
in it for a bookmark though.
Oh, I didn't get very far.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm going to audiobook it. You know, because I like podcasts and shit.
Audiobooks are so expensive.
It's $2 a month. Whatever. I was on Audible. And I started with a free trial.
I suppose if you do it like that, subscription style.
And I can't listen to an audiobook. It's dull. It's boring. I don't like it. Or podcasts can be anything you want. You know?
You ever listen to like any history podcasts though?
Just murder documentaries.
There's like a couple I listened to where it's like actually events that happened.
Sure.
And it sounds like somebody's reading a book.
Sure.
And the way that they have like scenes going off, like then there was gunshots and they'll have like gunshots in the back, roar and screaming. Yeah, during like Civil War stuff.
I try it, but
yeah,
I don't know, man. I like that funny shit. That's why I love Theo Von. He'd be cracking me to fuck up.
Yeah.
And he's insane. He is such just a whack wordsmith.
I wonder if you have to do that many drugs or if he was just born like that.
Well, as far as I know, he just did a lot of cocaine, which is still bad.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But I mean,
he did a lot of it though. It sounds like from what he talked about.
He said, what was the question? The quote. He said, my favorite weed is cocaine. He's so stupid, dude. He's funny. As far as anything to talk about today, there was really only one thing I wanted to bring up. I just saw it this morning. It's a post from a place called Smoky Mountain Parrot Rescue. I shared it today. I don't know if you might have seen it.
I did not. I don't see none of your stuff.
It's about a woman that brought a marmoset monkey into a pet store. Okay.
Oh, little
and
cutie.
The person that brought this monkey into the pet store made the post. This monkey is at the Smoky Mountain Parrot Rescue. So I'm just going to read this post real quick.
Okay.
All right. So it says, public interaction reminder. Respect exotic animals' boundaries. All right. I agree with that. Starting off, whatever. All right. So he said, today I brought our Carmen marmoset Charlie along while running a few errands. He hasn't been out in a while, and I thought some fresh air and new sights might do him good. We stopped by PetSmart to grab some supplies, and as always, the staff was amazing. They took photos and interacted with Charlie through his travel carrier, helping us continue his slow and careful socialization process. Then, a customer came up to me and immediately offered $3,000 to buy him. I calmly explained that I run a rescue.
Jesus. Like, there's $3,000 for that monkey now. It's like, what? Whoa.
Fuck it.
No explanation, just, okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I calmly explained to him that I run a rescue, and do not advocate for monkeys as pets for the average person. We talked about the rescue's work She took a few photos, and I thought it was a nice educational moment until
Dun, dun, dun.
she reached for the zipper on his carrier and started to open it. Let's just say my face said everything it needed to. I quickly pulled the carrier back and resecured it because no one ever should try to open or touch any animal's enclosure or carrier without permission. I was furious, not because of her curiosity, but because of the complete disregard for the boundaries after everything I had just explained. Charlie's safety and stress level always comes first. Please remember, exotic animals are not toys or impulse purchases. Even friendly animals need controlled, safe socialization. If you see someone with an animal, always ask first and respect their space. We love sharing educational moments with the public, but respect the safety and always, but respect and safety will always come before curiosity. All right, I want to break this down because there is a lot going on here. So, I mean,
It's too real.
To
It's
a
too
lot.
real.
This sounds like the normal post, and let's start with the public lady first. Let's get that out of the way. All right, so this lady offered to buy a monkey. She got told no, and she went to open the crate that the monkey was in. All right, yeah, that's a no-no. You're a fucking idiot. I probably would have punched you in the fucking face.
The audacity. Just like, oh my God.
The absolute audacity. I would have punched you in your shit. There's no chance. Like everything I have, you could get bit. You could let the monkey out. Like
That's the same kind of person that's gonna pet a working dog.
Yeah.
Don't pet him. Don't.
Absolutely.
He's a working dog, but I want to pet. No.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things I wanted to say in this. Okay, you don't see monkeys every day, so your mind is at awe.
Sure.
And we talked about this on the podcast before. You shouldn't just walk up and pet fucking dogs either.
Anything.
You shouldn't. Nothing.
Anything.
I don't care if it's a duck.
Yeah.
That duck could fuck you up.
It'd be
Like,
funny, but
It'd be hilarious. So I really want to go to the lady that wrote this post. Or man, I guess I have no idea. But you are taking your animal in public, and you said errands, so let's assume you went to multiple stores. You are expecting attention.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
That's like,
and if you aren't, you're kind of on the dull side.
oh, for sure. You know, I brought that baby Roo with me everywhere. I expected attention.
I expect you people to say hi. Give him
not like that.
I know.
But you expect to get weird look. The thing about the kangaroos, though, is they're concealed.
Bro, if I bring my dog into Farm and Fleet, I expect like people are going to be like,
they're going to come pet him.
Yes.
They're going to love them. And they're going to
1,000%.
treat.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because people see animals out in the wild, even if it's in a store. They're like, oh my God. Like,
people love to pet things.
They do.
So, and not only that, you know,
that's why you're in business.
You have facts. You have to always, you know, remember that the world is fucking insane and people do insane things.
Yeah.
You need to bring your animals out with the reminder to yourself that this type of shit could happen. And this is why I check the trailer hitch before we leave every job, because people are fucking insane.
Yep.
You know, I completely, as sad as this is, I go to every event that we do with just the anticipation of somebody, you know, pulling the camel's reins or kicking it when they get on it, you know, trying to fucking pull it over for a selfie or
do something stupid.
Or you walk into the camel ride.
They see it's a friendly animal and they're like, oh, well, if that person's by it, I'm better than this person, so I can definitely go by it. No, that's not how this works, okay?
And, you know, look, I'm not a monkey expert. Never have been.
Kind of look like one. But.
Yeah, well, thanks. These marmosets aren't the most intelligent thing on the planet. No. You know,
they're cute.
I've never had one. I know they're very hyperactive. I've seen them. They've crawled on me. They're kind of they're a playful animal.
Yeah.
You know, monkeys are, but they're very high strung. They're very hyperactive, and I just don't think bringing your marmoset store to store to store is really enriching for it.
No.
You know, I mean, especially without. And I say this pretty, I guess, kind of backwards, especially without the public interaction, because a lot of people that have marmosets at least put it on a harness, you know, a little leash, you know? You can do that.
Yeah.
What's the point of just walking store to store to store with this thing in your carrier? So when people ask you what it is, you can say, "Oh, my monkey."
Yeah.
And fuck you. You're a rescue. Keep them animals at home.
That's what I was kind of wondering. Like, why are you
like?
It can't be that hard to find. If you're a rescue, it can't be that hard to find people and be like, "Hey, come
see these animals."
Yeah, give them some enrichment and shit. Like
sure.
that can't be that hard.
No, I doubt it. And
why bringing it out in the public? Is it going to be a public animal, or are you just like
you making money off of it?
Yeah, I don't understand the whole thing. I wish. Yeah.
We just need to start inviting these peoples on to explain themselves.
Explain yourself. Why did you have this monkey?
Yeah, Smoky Mountain Exotics Rescue and Rehabilitation. Let's see what we got. Smoky Mountain.
Because don't get me wrong, I think it would be hilarious to bring a camel to a dog park.
Oh, hell yeah.
And people would be like, "What the fuck? Like what? You never seen a long necked dog before?" Like
this is African Retriever.
Saudi Arabian retriever.
At Smoky Mountain Exotics, we are dedicated to providing a safe haven for animals in need. Our mission is to help these beautiful creatures find a new beginning and a loving home. Then give the goddamn monkey to a home.
Fuck you. I'm still kind of confused because it's probably not going to end up in public.
Well, here you go. We do educational programs spreading awareness about responsible exotic animal ownership. So I would think they're USDA.
Yeah.
Which means, are you really a rescue?
No.
I mean, you can be a USDA rescue.
Sure, you could be, but it doesn't really sound like, what are you rescuing a marmoset from? Now, it could be.
I'm sure it happens.
I'm sure it does. Because, like, we were joking about, like, what would you need to rescue a camel from? And then that whole thing was that Arizona happened, where a person got all their animals taken, and then there was a rescue camel, right? So it happens, I get it, but, like...
They do exotic pet care workshops, youth education programs, and animal ambassador presentations, and specialized webinars. Who the hell does webinars?
You can.
Animal ambassador presentations. Meet some of our rescued animals up close. Our animal ambassador presentations provide an opportunity to learn directly from our team and see firsthand how these animals behave, interact, and communicate, ideal for schools, clubs, and other community groups. So they have to be USDA, especially they're doing.
If they're taking it to
they do
schools
birds
and
shit too.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, lady. I think you're looking for attention, and they got some likes. 4.1 thousand likes on Facebook and whatever. That's cool and all. And I for all we know, they take the best care of their animals.
I'm sure they do.
But it seems like some attention shit. And let's be honest, there's a very, 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 very large portion of people in the animal world that like attention.
And maybe they're trying to work it up to be out of the cage on a leash.
Maybe.
In public.
Do it at home. Why are you taking the goddamn monkey to the store for? We just had this whole conversation about that goddamn spider monkey that got loose in Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, that was hilarious, though.
That was hilarious. Fucked up. Let's not be doing that, but...
No. But, I mean, it's like when the camel escaped into South Milwaukee before we worked here.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? That was weird.
I wonder if I had an old recording on the laptop. If I didn't take off. That was totally me clearing my throat. I bet I have an old recording on the laptop.
That was weird.
Just playing through.
Like VHS now?
I think I see it. There's a little thing it just passed right there. So I might have, it just from an old recording. Yeah, I just cleared my throat.
Sorry,
and I
everybody.
Clear my throat. They won't hear that.
No. AI will take care of it.
No, it's I just delete the audio clip. It's always something around here,
But yeah, when like the camel escaped and it was in the newspaper and stuff, that was hilarious. Somebody watching a camel run down the street.
That's wild.
It's funny to me. I mean, nobody got hurt. Everything was fine. I didn't work here at the time, so you can't blame me for once. So
it is funny. It's why everybody hates us, but it's funny.
Yeah.
So we got a camel here, a new camel. His name's Harvey. He's not
baby.
ours. Yeah, he's a baby. But he's just here for training. He's here till the 13th. He's got to go to work on the 14th. So he's 2. He's an asshole. He's cute.
He's adorable.
And every time you look at him, he goes, and it just makes me want to lay under my truck.
I walked into the barn. I'm petting the other guys. and I walk by him. He's like, ah! Like, dude, all I do is look at you, and I go next to the pen. I'm just like looking at him. He's like, ah,
Ah.
what, dude? Like, hi,
As cute as they are, baby camels have to be the most annoying
dude.
thing on the
He
planet.
is such a brat. He is just such a brat.
Oh, he grew up just in a herd of. He's only 2, but he grew up in a herd of camels and never did anything.
So he's not a bottle baby.
No. He was mother raised.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's gonna be one of your things.
That's a good thing.
No, it's great. But you've had 2 bottle babies recently. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So you gotta switch gears now.
Yeah, that's very true. So he's mother raised. Like, I thinking about it, I guess that's as far as I know. He's mother raised, but
yeah. And he's cute.
He's cute, yeah, but he's 2 and he's in the terrible 2, and the guy that I'm training him for, he just went like, you don't have much patience, so now the camel already needs fixing, and he's only been owned by someone else for 2 weeks maybe, so
happens quick.
It's day 2. He's doing okay. He's leading a little bit. I've haltered him a few times. I've been putting the camel pad on him.
Easy
every
to
time.
catch.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Yeah.
He runs back and forth once or twice, and then he's like, oh, okay, and then he lets you halter him, and he's just gonna be a little turd. But God, is he annoying, man? He's so annoying. He'll figure it out though. He'll be a good camel.
He's a terrible 2.
He is.
That's why we never touch them before they're 3.
Mm-hmm. I all day drop 4-year-olds here, man.
Oh yeah,
Just bring me the
4-year-olds all day, man. They're still cute, but
you got to be careful with these young ones. They're fragile.
Oh yeah.
I mean, babies, they're hardy, but they're still developing.
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck that up.
No.
But
he looks good though.
he's a cute little bastard, and the top of his head is very white.
Yeah.
He's definitely got to have a little bit of percentage of white in him somewhere. I'm not too sure where.
With the crappy bloodlines around here. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where he was born at?
Yeah, just in Illinois there. The place we picked him up from.
That explains everything.
What's the place Tank came from?
Oh, yeah, I forget.
Mm-hmm. And Tank was beautiful.
Tank was, except for his eyeball.
Oh, except for the eyeball. Which, thinking back on it, I don't remember asking why that happened. If it was natural or if an accident happened.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There was no scar or anything. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
But he's probably one of my favorite camels.
He was awesome. If I could have kept him here, I would have for sure. Tank was. He had to be the fluffiest dromedary I'd ever seen.
Dude, he was so cool.
He was fucking awesome. Tank was so cool,
and
dude.
just like, oh, you need help with him? Let me help, and then he would help you. Like,
Tank was cool, dude.
Oh yeah, he was a bro, man.
Tank was awesome.
I miss him.
Not
David,
like that
not
David
so much,
fuck,
dude.
Yeah. Zeke too, or not Zeke.
Zeke was
Was it Zeke?
Yeah, Zeke was just
Zeke was but fuck David.
Yeah, David was
David
so
was a
ugly,
prick, dude.
He was a prick, and he was ugly.
He was a weird looking camel.
Yeah, he reminded me of a David that used to work here.
Really?
Yes.
Identical.
Dude, he was white and just like, but he was frail. And
Frail and pale as a ghost.
Yeah, Brenda knows him. But he worked here years ago with me, and he ate a piece of onion one time, and he started going to anaphylactic shock at the zoo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was allergic to onions, and we had pizza at the zoo, and apparently there was an onion flake or something.
Oh, man.
Dude almost died at the zoo. So he's in the zoo, and he's in the barn shooting up his that was that
EpiPen?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know what it was at the time. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I was like, are you gonna die? He's like, I might. I don't know. Like, he was like a frail. I'd be surprised if he's still alive. But like, he was allergic to everything. Like, he was always sick. Like, yeah. But he was white blonde hair, pale skin. Like, yeah.
He looked like David.
Yeah. Or the new he looked just like David, even the sunken eyes and all that. But
not to mention he had a docked tail.
Yeah.
Which is the dumbest
I've
looking
never
thing.
seen that before.
People are wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if camels had floppy ears? Do you think people would get them stand straight up?
They'd be cute with floppy ears.
They would be adorable.
Right now they have teddy bear ears.
Yeah. We should try to get a breeded camel with floppy ears. Why not?
We'll just get a floppy ear hat,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll give them all hats.
You can bassett now.
Dude, I need to get open. I need to do some shit for Christmas here. That baby camel is cute as shit. We'll just keep him for a little longer.
Right?
Be like, hey, dude, I need him for a couple
When does
more
he
days.
leave?
The 13th.
Of this month?
Next month.
Oh, I was going to say, dude, that's like 2 days.
No, next month.
Okay.
But he needs him to go do nativities on the 14th, and he really is adamant he wants him to learn to cush. And I'm
Dude,
like, that's not. We're gonna fuck him up.
Yep.
You don't want to teach him to cush before they're riding, man. But
does he want to ride him?
At some point.
Okay. Well, he's
gonna regret it.
Yep.
And
you told him that?
Not recently, but we've talked about it before.
Well, I would definitely remind him. Like, teaching him the cush is a cool party trick.
Well, I figured it's gonna be the last thing I do, and I'm just gonna give the guy one more time. I'm be like, hey, you remember this conversation we had? Like, I'll do it.
Yep.
But I'm just letting you know it's gonna make the future a pain in the ass.
Yep.
You know, 'cause he's gonna start cushing when you're trying to ride. So,
yep.
And he's already laying down in the chute.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, Flynn did that too, though. Not in the chute, but he would lay down.
I think somebody taught Flynn to cush.
Yeah.
Man.
I think that was his trick that he knows.
Mm-hmm.
Because he hasn't done it recently.
No, he's getting out of it. Flynn's turning into a good camel.
Yes,
man.
he is.
The haltering thing here is still ass, but
he's getting better with it though.
Yeah, that motherfucker can ride.
Yeah,
he is a Cadillac.
And he wants to work too.
Dude,
it seems like
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good camel. He was a little shook today. He's like, damn, Missouri wasn't this cold. Funny bastard.
Welcome, dude.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
He'll
winters,
be able to He'll be able to warm up though in the corner over there.
I need to get them moved. I was just waiting for Hay to come in, and now I haven't heard from either Hay guy.
What?
So, I mean, I talked to the one recently, but then I didn't come. That's my fault. So I'm waiting on him to get back to me, and then for the round bales. And I haven't heard from the small bale guy, because I was going to load the new small bales in the barn and then move the old ones in front of it. But I could just move the old ones, I guess. They're still all okay.
Yeah.
Just put them underneath. But that's why I haven't moved them to that back corner, because I need to move the hay.
Yeah.
And there's probably only like 30 bales back there left, if that. So it wouldn't take too long to move them.
You just stack them up on the couple pallets off to the side for now, and then when the other ones come, put those on top.
Yeah.
Easy.
Maybe I'll do that one of these days, and then when they're done with this bale, we'll move them.
I thought you got round bales because truck was moved.
No.
You didn't move the truck either?
Move the Ford.
Oh, really? This looks like it was moved. A flatbed. Okay.
That's where we put it.
It don't look like.
I pulled it forward like 10 feet.
There you go. See.
So the guy could get in with the dumpster.
See, I knew you moved it.
Like barely.
But it moved.
I'd have put it back if I had got round bales. Got it out of the way. And then all the fake walls out of the shop. We're gonna start pulling down the
yeah, I gotta go check that out.
The plywood down this weekend.
Gonna do the roof too. Ceiling.
Yeah. I don't know out of what yet, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Time's on your side for now.
For now. Yeah. And electrician's coming tomorrow, guys, to look at the lights in here, so
it won't be so dark.
Be able to see us soon again.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
See if these are salvageable, or if maybe just a wire nut fell off or something, or if we're just gonna put new lights in. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
I would just put new lights in.
Fuck you.
Just saying.
I'm not as rich as you. And if these lights work, they work just fine. I don't know. Maybe a wire just came disconnected. I don't know.
On both of them.
Maybe they're connected.
Yeah.
You know? I bet they're connected. Well, clearly they're connected if they all went out.
That's really bad then if it just got disconnected in the ceiling somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. These tiles don't look like they moved.
No. No, these hideous freaking tiles.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's my conversation for today. That's what I got. Fluffy, do you have any more shitty stories before we get out of here?
Nope, just, gonna be at the range again this weekend.
Yeah.
Seen that memory pop up when we were playing with Peanut.
Yeah.
That was
when
fun.
we were shooting a gun off Peanut.
Yeah.
Still ain't shot none this year. I ain't shot a single gun this year.
No, me neither.
I hate it here.
You should come out and visit.
We should.
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah, just be like, $10 a gun.
Fuck it.
Sight it in.
I'll come out and visit.
Yeah.
Then we can go to Dragon Pit.
We're never making it there.
Probably not. All right, y'all. We're getting out of here. We appreciate you listening to our wonderful voices. Fluffy.
Thanks, everybody. Happy hump day.
Yeah.
Yeah.